It was a dawn departure for those sailing on the Glen Sannox to Arran this morning, while foot passengers boarded the ship. Down below, the car deck was filling up. The stormy seas meant a slight delay in departing from Troon, but finally the captain set sail. Some were making the most of the trip aboard, while others were getting into the spirit of things.
Yay! Brilliant. Can't wait. Looking forward to it.
And what's the occasion?
It's a team building exercise. We designed the garden rooms and landscapes, Troon, and we're climbing Goat Fell.
We worked day out for us all, climbing up Goat Fell. The two boys here have got the bus passes. They're going to be tour around the island till the pub opens.
But while some passengers heralded the return of the Glen Sannox, others probably thought this day would never come. The orders for the dual-fuel ships Glen Sannox and its sister vessel Glen Rosa were placed with the Ferguson shipyard in Port Glasgow nearly a decade ago. But a number of disputes over the design challenges and claims for extra costs saw the shipyard fall into administration and nationalised in 2019. The ships have ended up costing more than 4 times the £97 million contract price. But bosses at CalMac, who run the service, say they're confident there will be no further setbacks.
The delivery to operations phase over the last couple of months has gone really well. We made a decision late over the weekend just to try her quietly on one of the routes yesterday, which was a big success. Everything's working. Crew are happy, she's handling really well, so couldn't be better. Really, really pleased. You can imagine there's a whole load of compliance agencies that get involved making sure that vessels are fit for purpose, and she more than meets that criteria. A few last little things that need to get done, but to be honest, that's no different than any other new vessel going into service. So we're delighted to be here and really confident about the future.
There's obviously a sister ship, the Glen Rosa, and we revealed on Saturday that that's likely to be delayed until 2026. How much of a blow is that for CalMac?
Well, we want to get new vessels in as soon as we can, but you know, we are, if nothing, not resilient. So we're keen to get her in. If she's a bit delayed, so be it. We'll find a way to work around that. But you know, she's not the only new vessel coming in. There are 4 others coming from Turkey, and the small vessel replacements are on their way as well. So she's part of a much bigger picture.
While the wait for the Glen Rosa continues into next year, some passengers feel that the process has been handled poorly, which has impacted greatly on those who live on Arran.
I think it's disgraceful. I think it's very questionable that somebody there's been so much money, this has cost so much money, and I'm absolutely horrified by it, but at the same time that seems to happen again and again.
Troon's right out of the way. It will really affect the businesses in Ardrossan and here. It's longer crossings, so you've got less sailings per day. So by the time they fix Ardrossan Port and get this ferry going there, it'll be better, you know.
So the Glen Sannox is finally back in operation, but many living in Arran will be wondering when it's going to leave from Ardrossan instead of Troon, and will it face any further setbacks given it still requires a number of repairs.